Yes, mate. I need to hear it from those beautiful lips of yours that you love so much.
Well,
Tell me what happened.
$79,330, and it's Thursday, and we're still a few goodies to get to today. I'm on my way to another drain call, which should be good.
Yep.
And got a couple other boys that are doing a hot water system job this morning.
Beautiful.
So we should get that, and then at around 10 o'clock, I'm going to make my way back to complete this inversion. So probably going to hit 100K for the week at this stage if everything goes to plan. So it's been killer. We did 44K on Monday. At the end of the day on Monday, I was like, fuck, we're on one here. And I just kept going. So, yeah, it's pretty crazy, eh?
Is there such thing as a recession, mate?
No, there isn't. You just got to be able to dominate in any sort of economy. You know, you got to adapt. So if there is, I don't know about it, and neither should you. You just got to figure out what you're doing wrong and just get into it. You know.
What's that? And
People
you just
still.
Sorry, go on.
People still need plumbers. They're calling someone. They're just not calling you. You need to figure out why they're not calling you and just get after it. So, you know, and the biggest and the best companies are the most expensive too. So they're busy all year round. So
Well,
funny how that works.
Well, you did right. I think it comes down to how powerful your marketing is, how often you can get in front of people when they need you, but on your side, how good your sales process is, right?
Yeah, huge, man. So, like, we talk about this often. Me and you always talk about this. And I even texted you this yesterday, did I not? I said, you make the phone ring and we'll handle the rest. Because we are so confident in our sales system that we use in our company, and then, you know, the one that we use in between us, me and you, it works. It works, right? You know, we had a job last week, on Monday. We quoted a 315 Everhot inside. It was like just under 5K. And then the guy said that he had a quote for 3,600 including GST, but we still got the job.
Why do you think you got the job?
Well, they don't go out to site. They provide quotes over the phone. We're very transparent. We're upfront. We offer something that other people don't. It's like if you ring us up and this was about 2 o'clock of an afternoon, you need hot water tonight. You got the grandkids around. You know, you want to make sure everyone's got hot water. Instead of just being lazy and sending a text, you know, we go out, no obligation. We'll diagnose the system properly. We'll give you a whole bunch of options, and then we're going to leave you with a temporary hot water system for the night, and we'll come back and get you sorted. So you're not actually going without hot water. So there's a difference between the price and the cost, right? Like you might have a cheaper price that might cost you. What if they're booked out for 3 days?
Exactly.
Or, you know, you have a higher cost that way. But we always try and keep that balance there, where you know.
So are you saying you provide a better service than everyone else and therefore you can charge more for it?
Us? Oh yeah, undoubtedly, and that goes for anyone. Like you won't beat us on customer service or workmanship. You know, like we can handle people very rarely, but they do sometimes. You know, I can handle people complain about like prices or you know, after the fact, they feel like, oh, they could have gotten it cheaper, but they'll never complain about the workmanship. So
Yeah.
I look at that as like a badge of honor. Not that you charge high for that reason, but it's very expensive to run a service-based business. So you need to charge for it. And then when you charge appropriately, you can invest in people like yourself. And, you know, like I said to you, just whatever you're doing, just keep making the phone ring. And I even had a chat to you last week. I was like, hey, let's And did I not? I said, hey, let's start getting a few more flowing through because we're just going to try something out here. And fast forward 4 days later, we're at 79 grand on Thursday.
Fucking A, mate. Let's, so we're on the trajectory to reach 100K a week. What do you attribute the success to?
The right people on board all around. Like our office staff are on board, you're on board. Obviously, all our staff are on board, and we actually get the customers on board. Obviously, we don't tell them that, we're absolutely kicking ass at the moment, but when everyone's flying and everyone's doing good and, they've got good energy, it gets passed through to the customer, and you get people that are loving where they work and they love they love the job they've got and the systems that are in place. The customers feel that. So why did we get that job when you got a quote for nearly $1,500-$1,600 cheaper? Because of the small effort areas, and they can see that. Where I believe a small percentage of people shop on price. It's all value. It's all value. It's how you answer the phone, how you communicate, how you get to site, what you do on site, how you talk to people, how you present yourself, how you present your sale, how you do the work, how you do follow-up calls. Are you doing your happy calls? Are you asking for reviews? Are you booking your next visit in on the spot? Are you doing them extra, them extra little things that not just make them have a plumber come around and do a job for them. Our mission is to make every customer their plumber.
100%.
Why would you not? It's lifetime value. I don't want to go there and do your taps and then leave you with nothing else to fall back on. We'll touch base with you. We'll talk to you. We'll come back to things. It's.
Well, you're providing more value, right? When you provide more value, people can see there's more value involved with what you do, and therefore they're willing to pay for it. People pay for things because they believe the value of what they're going to get in return is worth significantly more than what they have to pay for it.
Yeah, it's if you could buy a Ferrari for $10,000, you would, right? You'd probably think it's 100%. Fucked, but you would. It's if you can build the value there where people go I'm actually getting a pretty good deal here. And anyone I was one of them people. I never even I was nah. Everyone's a tight ass. No one wants to spend the money. Yeah, we get them every now and then. But a thing in our company is, and we tell all our boys, every lead is a shit lead. We just have to make it good.
Yeah.
Every lead's shit. Don't be thinking you're on one, and don't be thinking that people are getting better leads than you, and this hot water system's, a waste of time. They're all the same. Because plumbers, you can get 10 plumbers around all within an hour. There's so many of them. You just need to figure out, how you cut through. Slow it down. Take your time, Don't be weird, though. Don't be weird about it. Don't sit in their house and slow it down too much, but take your time. Make them see that you're building value and that they can actually understand you as well. If you talk to a customer, don't talk to them like they're a plumber. Talk to them like they understand. Keep it so simple that even 5-year-old understand it. And that's not being disrespectful, but it's they don't need to know about all these valves and shit. They do care to some extent, but dude, at the end of the day, they want hot water coming out of the shiny thing on the wall, and it's not hot. How can you fix it?
Exactly.
People overcomplicate these things, and ideally, and I'll put my hand up, man. I'll ring you sometimes, and I'm I need more leads, but really, I contradicted myself as well because I said sometimes our booking rates are 50%, so. Which isn't super great, but do you really need more leads? No, I just got to fix my booking rate.
Well, there's so many things involved with both marketing, leads, and then sales side of things. You really just want to be working on all of them and just figuring out where is the bottleneck in the process? Because there's quite a few different processes involved, with getting the final sale. And it's just actually tracking those numbers so you know where the bottleneck is, and that's where you fix first, and then you find another bottleneck, fix that, and you're just constantly improving it, right?
If I can do it, we can do it. Like our company, like I don't see, and it's not going to be for everyone. I understand that, but if you want to actually go out there and do it, and like you know this, we're highly profitable, right? And you know that.
Yeah, 100%.
Not that that's not that that's some bragging right thing, but like you could do 80 grand and make no money. We're making money and a lot of it, and that's me being completely honest.
Yeah,
we're making a lot of money, but I feel like it's reward for effort. So we should.
Absolutely.
We should be making the money because we look after people the best. We do a better job than anyone else, and I'll take that on anyone. And we're a good-sized company. I can turn around and pivot real quickly. We're not overly big where it takes forever to make a decision and figure out what we need to do. Like we can react quickly and get to things, Like we can get a job and still offer people same-day service. I can get someone there within an hour. Boom, we're on.
Yeah.
We'll get you sorted today or at least started. Like these are little things that people, and we've had so many people to us go, you're definitely not the cheapest, but we can't knock you guys as a company because they know what they're getting, and every time they ring us, we get and a lot of repeat customers too. Like I don't know. There's so many things people don't understand. Like you can't charge more than what the going rate is, dude. I don't even know what the going rate is.
Fuck the going rate.
I don't even know what it is. It doesn't make any sense. I think it's very important to figure out exactly how you want to do things and do it to yourself and build your business around how you want to do it. Like, if you get, for instance, like if you want to or make like as a business, if you want to really start making money, you're not that far away from it. It's just getting over yourself. That's all it is. Like people, you're not that far away. And money, and talking about money and making money seems to be this big taboo thing. And like, I don't want people to know we're killing it or whatever. It's like, why not? All our customers know we're killing it. Why not? We're rocking up in brand new cars, we've got the best equipment. The phone gets answered in 3 rings. They know what we're running, and they know what they're getting.
Well, I feel like people they can feel the positive energy. Like positivity magnetizes more positivity, and they can feel it with you. So you're more likely to get a better response out of them and also get the sale over the line. Whereas someone who answers the phone, they're not too happy. They sound miserable over the phone. You know what I mean? Like you can just feel it over the phone, and then they're like, oh yeah, well, the guy who was miserable over the phone, he gave me a cheaper price. But this guy with super high energy, like he was more expensive, but I can just feel like he's going to provide a better service. And they don't even say that, right? But they feel it.
That's exactly 100%. And we've got a thing I tell our girls: smile. They're listening to you. I know that sounds crazy, but
it's not crazy.
You feel it through the phone. Like I'm like, smile, like laugh, like like. Get it out, like put that shit through the phone, and people are like, oh, I'm not doing that. It's like, all right, then, well, how much money are you making?
Exactly.
Sweet. Yeah, sweet as, because we do that, and you know me, obviously, by now. I'm high energy. I'm like, let's go. And you build it, and they'll come. You attract it. Like you are, your business and everything is just a reflection of who you are. I'm high energy. Let's fucking go. And I get people that are like that, and then you just turn into this, you just get this little good culture and this money machine coming on, and you pay people well. Like, dude, our guys get paid fucking good as so well.
And they'll feel respected for that, you know what I mean? And they'll provide a better service for you and your customers. So yes, you pay them more, but actually you get tenfold more out of them than just a B player employee,
I probably don't pay them more, like I'm not going to say than anyone else, but we're very, very, very...
You reward the good people is what you mean. You pay more than fair rates.
and they get rewarded so good. But then the good thing about that is like we charge good. We can invest in people like yourself. I can invest in them. Perfect example. Yesterday, one of my fellows went to a job for. We don't do real estate builders, anything like that. But a lady was putting her house up for like to rent in the future, and she asked us for a water compliance certificate, and I'm going, oh, okay, not something that we do. Like, you know, it's we don't charge for the small jobs. It's too hard to build. Like, if you want like a tap washer change, I'll just do that for nothing. But we'll build it into a bundle of something else.
Yeah.
Anyway, to cut a long story short, we walked in there. One of my guys said, "Oh, hey, we don't do them, but how much would you do a water compliance certificate for?" And I said, "You know, we don't charge for these small jobs. It's just not worth it." We walked out of there with $25,000, including GST.
Wow.
And I showed you the quote. I showed you that invoice. You know, it's not bullshit.
Yeah.
We walked out of there with 25 grand, and we started on the spot, and we're continuing it right now. So, like, you could just go in there and charge $100 for a compliance certificate, or you could look after the customer and fucking give them a good service. And we walked out of there with 25K.
That's fucking awesome, mate. I fucking love it. I think
you know, that's not bullshit.
It's
That's the thing. People always think I'm bullshit. And I show you all this. I have receipts, and you know that.
Yeah.
You know that. I don't lie to you. I show you. I say, hey man, we got this job, and I'll send you something.
Yeah.
Check it out yourself. Because people can lie about this shit and go like, oh, I just sold a 10 grand hottie. No, you didn't. Show us. I'll show you. I'm like, bro, we're killing it. Here's our numbers. Have a look.
Exactly. And I fucking love that. I love the energy. I love the business structure. I love how dedicated you are to it. And you can see when you have all those traits, it doesn't just make my life easier, it makes your life easier. It makes you, like, marketing you so much easier because you'll just do whatever to get the fucking results. And it shows.
Yeah, and if you and it's a thing with you as well, like you advertise, and you've got people might hear this and go like, oh fuck, how can I do that? It is a plug and play, but it's not going to work for people that aren't the right fit. Like, you can't just go, I'm going to do exactly what they do. What I do is not going to work for you. Your systems and your advertising and your marketing will work, but you can only do so much. It's not your fault that people aren't getting sales. It's not your fault that people aren't making money. And it's not your fault that people can't afford it. I think if people can't afford it, that's the best time to do it. What do you mean, you got no money? Sweet, well, I'll make you more. But you have to be committed to it, because
Exactly.
you will think it's a waste of money if you don't answer your fucking phone. How many phone calls do you miss, and what's your average ticket? Times that together, you're probably losing 5K a day. So shut up. You know what I mean? Like,
You tell him, mate.
No, well, fucking pisses me off, because I was one of them. But now I'm like, no, just answer the phone, do a good service, get people on board, and, you know, you can make money. And, like, don't get me wrong, it's not always like this, but like it has been lately. You know, and
Exactly.
It gets easier. And if you can deliver a price like it's $5,
Yep.
salesman's biggest fear is the fear of price, and it's themselves. Just say it like it's $5. Say it like it's nothing. Like, you know what I mean?